Hello and welcome to Trains in Viatic. Today we're going to be having a look at the platforms I built for over there. So now for the titles. Before I get on to the actual project today, few little things. First of all, you might notice the audio is different. Hopefully you won't notice any difference. But I'm trying a new audio solution which give me two inputs, so that should give me the ability to do interviews with people, which would have been quite nice at a few things I've been to. So I've done a small upgrade to my camera. Second of all, people spotted on Wednesday's video that there was a bit of distortion to the image. That's because it was filmed on my new GoPro, so I now have a GoPro in my fleet of cameras. So just wanted to point out those bits. So now to get on with the project for today. You might remember a few weeks ago, or was it a few months ago, in the past, near past, but still the past, I was making a test platform. Well, I've actually been working on the platform for platform 2 and 3 and 3 and 4. So let's go downstairs and hopefully see me building a bit of it. Well, I've finished making the platform I showed you and then built a second one. I found the best way to make them in the end was to make it in two halves and then join it in the middle. So I'm going to bring them up, see how they fit. They're still missing the top surface, but that will be the next job to do as long as they fit nicely. So they're between 5 and 6 foot long, and so I presume it's time to bring them up. So this is one of the platforms, and standing it like this is going from the floor to just under the roof, so it's quite big. I need to put a bit more glue on that one, but as I'm just doing a test fit at the moment, they're fine, so I'll move you across in a moment once I got this roughly into position. So this is the first test fit of the platforms. I see a problem with this one, it likes to lean towards that side, but they're looking pretty good. Once I've got some material on there to represent once I've got some paving slab paper down on that, that would look pretty good. And as you can see, my Blue Desira fits in there very nicely. So let's take these back down to my room and stick some paving slabs on them. So we're down on my desk. Completely different piece of my desk to what you're used to, because this doesn't fit on my modelling beside my desk. So this is my test piece, and you can see I have a paper on there. This has been glued down and left for over a week to make sure everything worked nicely. And this is what the finished thing going to look like. So the first thing I did was download my model, my Salescene.com station platform kit. And that can end up like this. I just printed the same pattern 8 times. As I used 3 pieces of plastic board card on these. Or was that 2? I think it was 2. It's 6 pieces. Yeah, so 2 pieces on here. So this should give me what I need. So the first job I did was to separate it to just a single sheet. And choose that sheet there. Put the rest over there. So first thing is first, and that's to get the side cut off. So that's one side cut off, and then we got this side cut off. On all the sheets apart from the very last piece, I'm going to be leaving that side there so that I have an overlap. So the next job is to cut this at 5.5 centimetres. So that's 5.5 there, and 5.5 there. And that's one cut. And then I just place it on there. I'll be working from the end upwards. and then I just smother the perspex with glue. So if I can get this to suspend itself. Okay, I'll be back in a second and just go and grab a table. So I got the table down that side of the platform. So as you can see, that fits on there quite nicely. I just need to be very careful with positioning it. So I'm going to put a little mark just where about this finishes. And then get my normal glue and smother it all over the place, making sure to go thick along the edges. I do have windows open, so the next job will be to just line this up. And last thing I need to do is grab this and grab that. And then just cut off a bit that isn't needed. So I do that all the way along this platform, and then it will be finished. But because I want to give it enough time to cure nicely, we'll be finishing this here today. So thank you for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. Oh yeah, Wednesday is going to be a live stream. I got a little bit to chat to everyone about, so find me at 8 o'clock on Wednesday night. Keep an eye out for the notification in your notification window, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. Thank you very much, Richard.